what's up guys? My name is Zach and today I am driving a 1981 Toyota Corolla, and up front is swapped in a 12A rotary engine and down below is a 5-speed manual transmission. And I brought the owner David with me today to explain this swap.
Hello. My name's David. Nice to meet you guys.
David and I have been friends for quite a while. I've actually reviewed this car before, so I'm super excited to get it back on the channel because I reviewed it in its pretty much stock form, engine form at least.
Yeah, correct.
But this is a rotary swapped Corolla now, so walk us through the swap. What's the engine?
So it's a 12A engine out of a 1985 Mazda RX-7 FB, and then down below the 5-speed trans is out of a 79 Mazda RX-7 SA. It's a pretty simple swap. It's actually very common in Puerto Rico. It's got a custom dry shaft and the stock rear end.
What all is done to the engine?
So it's got a half bridge port, an exhaust port. It has the stock intake manifold with the Holley 600 on it. Got a racing beat headers with a straight pipe all the way back to a Flowmaster. Other than that, NGK wires and everything else pretty much OEM.
It's a fun little car.
She scoots, all right.
So why the 12A? Why not my beloved 13B?
I think it was time appropriate. It being a 1981 Corolla, I think it deserved old school rotary. Like I had said, it's common in Puerto Rico, and for me to put a 13B in there, very complicated. All the wiring, I'm not a big wiring guy. I don't know, something about carburetors in an old car makes sense.
So why is it so common in Puerto Rico? Do you know?
I have no idea. My goal in life right now is to get out there and talk to some people, because I don't know why it's such a common thing. It's like the thing to go.
I really do. I want to make a documentary almost of like why Puerto Rico specifically loves rotary swapping Toyotas and rotary swapping Suzukis.
Yeah, it's a super common thing. You'll see, Suzuki Samurais, you'll see Corollas all years, even Toyota Corollas, everything you can think of, it's got a rotary swap.
What all was required to fit this engine to the chassis?
Honestly, it only took 2 brackets. It was a front bracket that's welded to the frame, so I don't have any engine mount bushings. Straight plate all the way from frame to frame with the engine attached in the front, and then a custom bracket in the middle for the transmission. Other than that, it's kind of fit right in there. It's such a small engine, it'll be hard to not fit it in there, if you know what I mean.
And I love the fact that I'm showing the engine bay shots now. It looks so natural in there.
Yeah.
It looks like it was supposed to come that way.
Literally, like, I can understand why these people in Puerto Rico love doing it. It's just like, you look at it like, that kind of looks OEM.
Now, interior-wise, since I last reviewed it, which please go check out the first review. You guys showed a lot of love on that video, and I appreciate it. Interior-wise, really, you added a tachometer.
Yeah, so for some reason, this old Toyota, a couple other ones that are newer came with a tachometer. This one, no tachometer. So I put this one when I had the original engine in it, right before I did the rotary swap, and probably need to upgrade it now since it res past about 8,000.
And of course, I reviewed this car last year, so I didn't have the big friggin' bottle, but you don't have any cup holders in here. So the big friggin' bottle fails in the rotary swapped Corolla.
Yeah, no, I am the cup holder in this passenger seat right now.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What's funny is that this chassis accepts this engine so well. It really feels like it was supposed to be in here. This is kind of an RX-3 wagon, really, because the RX-3 did come with the 12A, and you could get them in a wagon from a little bit earlier than 81. The RX-3s were like mid-70s.
It's literally a square body RX-3 wagon if you really look at it.
It just brings you so much joy. What has been your favorite part of owning this and building this?
Honestly, the looks I get at red stops or red lights, it's awesome. Literally, I pull up and just people look at me because A, how low the car is, B, it's an 81 wagon that you never see every day, and that it's making this rapping noise that shouldn't come from a Toyota.
You mean this noise?
Hell yeah, that noise right there.
That's the noise we're looking for. What suspension is it on?
So it's got Techno Toy tuning coilovers up front, and as you can tell, solid leaf springs in the back.
It's probably the perfect moment to show that. I really, really love the way the car drives. Because what were you on last time?
I'm gonna be real. I was on cut springs last time. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. So the car feels so much better. I mean, just the turn in, the way the car situates itself on the road, it feels 1,000 times better. Was that a Weldon kit or Bolton?
It was supposed to be a Weldon kit, but my guys at Techno Toy Tuning had spindles laying around there for 86 and the TE72, and they sent me a brand new pair, freshly welded, freshly powder coated, everything you can think of. And they even asked what springs I wanted to run. I could run Swiss springs. I got 4Ks up in the front, and then feels like 1,000K in the back with the leaf springs. But yeah, if you got an old Datsun or old Toyota, go to Techno Toy Tuning.
Yeah, shout out to Techno Toy Tuning. They have great, great products. What I do want to show is I have an exhaust clip of the original engine. I'm going to show now an exhaust clip with the 12A. If you don't notice the difference, I highly suggest visiting a doctor. We got a thumbs up. I don't want this to be a super short video, but it's literally just a 12A dumped into it, and it just makes the car so good.
Yeah.
Power from the 12A, you're looking at like 101 horsepower from the factory with the carb setup exhaust. You're not making a whole lot more than that. This is bringing back so many memories of my 85 RX-7. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I hope you guys, hold on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge thank you to David. This thing is so cool. I'm so proud of you. You were able to rotary swap your Corolla before I even got my FB back on the road. So my hat's off to you. I know how much work these things take.
Yeah, it was a journey.
Huge thank you to you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm leaving David's Instagram in the description below. Please, if you have any questions, direct them at him and not me. Because he knows this car, of course, obviously way better. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. Take care, guys.